Imagine this. One ordinary afternoon, the sun suddenly begins to dim. Not like an eclipse, not like a flare, but as if something is eating it. Telescopes lock onto the source on the black circle, perfectly silent, perfectly dark, swelling as it swallows our star piece by piece. A black hole has drifted into the solar system, and it is consuming the sun. Yet strangely, it ignores Earth. At first, humanity watches in disbelief as the sun shrinks. Solar flares stretch into bright spirals, pulled inward like glowing threads. The sun's outer layers collapse. The corona twists into a whirlpool of light. In just minutes, our star is reduced to a blazing ring, then a flickering arc, then nothing but darkness. Day becomes night instantly. The sky turns black. Birds fall silent. Streetlights flick on across the entire planet. Panic spreads. People rush outside and stare upward, seeing something no human has ever seen. A perfectly starless, moonless, sunless void, with a single tiny sphere of warped space where the sun used to be. Temperatures drop within hours. Not freezing, yet, but cold enough for global alarm. Crops begin dying. Solar power grids collapse. Scientists estimate an average temperature drop of 6 degrees Celsius in the first 24 hours. Humanity realizes this is not a temporary eclipse. This is permanent darkness. But the worst part isn't the cold, it's the gravity. The sun kept everything in orbit. Without it, Earth's path destabilizes immediately. We don't fly off into space, not yet, but our orbit elongates into a slow, drifting trajectory. We begin moving away from the black hole and into interstellar darkness. Days become meaningless. Seasons vanish. Within a week, temperatures plunge below minus 30 degrees Celsius in many regions. Oceans begin freezing at the surface. Northern cities evacuate south. Governments collapse into emergency alliances. Fossil fuel use skyrockets as humanity burns anything for warmth. Then comes the atmosphere crisis. Plants die without sunlight. Oxygen levels begin to fall by tiny but measurable amounts. Food production fails. Indoor farms can't compensate. People begin to starve. Nations hoard supplies. Ocean ecosystems collapse first, then forests, then farmland. A new problem appears. Earth is still reflecting heat into space, but no new energy is coming in. The planet enters a death spiral of cooling. 3 months after the sun vanishes, Earth is locked in global winter. Oceans freeze dozens of meters deep. Only geothermal regions and fortified underground cities remain habitable. Humanity retreats into bunkers, caves, old missile silos, anywhere with heat. Yet one strange phenomenon brings hope. As Earth drifts outward, we eventually leave the black hole's gravitational influence. The planet begins drifting freely through space, a rogue world. But geothermal energy, nuclear reactors, and fusion research offer a slim possibility of survival. Humanity begins constructing massive underground habitats, powered by Earth's own internal heat. Above ground, the old world lies silent beneath kilometers of ice. Stars reappear, brighter and sharper than ever because the sun's glare is gone. The Milky Way stretches across the sky like a frozen river of diamonds. Humanity watches the black hole fade into the distance, a silent reminder of how fragile our existence truly is. We once believed the sun would shine for billions of years, but the universe had other plans. And somehow, incredibly, Earth survived. But the age of light is over. Civilization must now learn to live in eternal night.